Do you know what this huge rock weighing more than 200 tons is? You think it's just a rock? No, it's not just an ordinary rock. It's the world's biggest dolmen, and it was found on the Korean peninsula. Aren't you curious how this huge rock was brought here? If you are, join me, Granny Mago, now to learn more about dolmen.
More than 40,000 dolmen are presumed to exist in South and North Korea. About 10,000 to 15,000 are found in the north, while the south is home to some 30,000 dolmen. More than 20,000 are located in the southwest region of South Korea. Hwasun, South Jeolla Province, has the most dolmen in South Korea. Located at the foot of a mountain near Jiseok Stream, this place is home to 596 dolmen lined up on both sides of a 5-kilometer section of a valley. Dolmen in Korea are classified into 3 types: those shaped like a table, those shaped like a chessboard, and those covered with a flat stone. The dolmen found here are mostly shaped like a table and a chessboard. Table-shaped dolmen consists of square tombs made of polished stones and are covered with huge flat rocks. You can find many such dolmen in the northern part of the Han River. There's a legend about table-shaped dolmen in Pyongan Province. It's also about Granny Mago.
I love to help those who are struggling. One day I saw some people in need wearing no clothes, so I began to take off my clothes to help them. I ended up naked and couldn't go anywhere, so I decided to live in a large table-shaped dolmen. Dolmen are quite spacious. Do you want to check them out? This place is very cozy. By the way, you must be curious about what tombs in dolmen look like. Let's go see them together.
In Western countries, several bodies were buried in the same dolmen. But in Korea, more than 90% of dolmen were built just for one body. There are also many empty dolmen. Dolmen in Hwasun and Gochang of Jeolla Province and Ganghwa Island have high value. In 2000, they were added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. Transporting these big stones was a challenge. Sometimes it took a lot of time and effort to relocate them. After stones were transported, pits were dug to place 2 stones that served as pillars. The space between the 2 stones was filled with soil. Then a covering stone was put on top of the pillars, and the soil between them was removed. After a worship ceremony, the construction process was over. Most dolmen in Korea don't have tombs. That's because dolmen were used not only for burying high-ranking people, but also as signposts and in ancestral worship ceremonies. Hamgyong County in South Gyeongsang Province. People in this area use dolmen for unique purposes. Ancient people wanted to leave something special in dolmen. They cut the surface of covering stones or made small holes in them. Whether the holes were made during the Bronze Age still remains an issue of debate, but many dolmen located far from one another do contain grooves. Scientists from North Korea and Europe have proved that the grooves represent zodiac signs. As many dolmen in different areas had similar patterns, chances are high that people in the Bronze Age drew stars on dolmen. Dolmen in Hamgyong County feature the Big Dipper, Corona Borealis, and the star cluster Pleiades. If you look close, you'll see that grooves symbolizing bright stars are bigger than those representing small stars.
The Korean peninsula is home to many beautiful dolmen. That's why quite a few Korean folk tales are about them, including the tale about me. But why did our ancestors build so many dolmen, and what message did they want to convey? The mystery of dolmen remains, and it is your task to unravel it.